everyone. Welcome back. Our next guest has quite a few accomplishments under her belt. First, she is an actress and she plays Lieutenant Webb on Precinct 757. She landed a role on Employee of the Year and she has quite a few projects that I would love for her to share. And also, which I'm really excited, she just filmed her very own web series, Storm. Let's give it up for Rosalind Russell.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm so excited that you're here today.
Thank you. I am too.
Yeah, I mean, I know you are just a busy, busy woman.
It's so good to be back in Hampton Roads and relaxing.
Oh, yeah.
I got a nice kind of 4-day break, so
Yeah.
I'll be back in it.
So why are you not in Hampton Roads and why are you just getting a 4-day break? I want to talk about that.
Actually, I am filming a feature film in Delaware called Be Careful What You Pray For, and I have the lead role in that, and it is really an amazing romantic comedy.
Nice.
And so they're just doing some production work, and so I came home, shoot a little stuff down here too while I'm here, Precinct 757.
So you just are not going to sleep.
It's great though.
I know. I mean, you're doing what you love.
Absolutely.
How did you get into acting?
Because I'm a retired Marine.
Yeah, because you have an
Everybody's
interesting story, a very interesting story.
I was in the Marine Corps for 20 years, so that was exciting. And then I went back to work for the government. And a friend of mine, Tina Carter, she did a play and asked me to be in a play. And so I did a play, got bit by the bug, and that was it. And I actually took a class down here with Terrence Anderson. I don't know if you know him.
No, I don't.
But he's very well known down here too, especially in this industry. And then after that, it was to the winds. It's been great.
I mean, you're on fire. You're everywhere.
I love it.
And everyone loves you. If they don't know you, they're like, okay, and they get to know you. I remember when I first saw you on set, and I'm looking like, who is this lady with this amazing body? And she is ready. Like, you were ready.
Oh, man. That was on Precinct 757, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So what role has been, I guess, most exciting for you to play as of right now? I mean, you have your feature film, you've done some work on Precinct 757, and I'm pretty sure I've seen your reel, you've done quite a few other things. What is the most exciting to you?
Well, normally when people see me, they want to cast me in roles that are very dominating. I'm not really sure. I'm really little. I'm really nice, but it's something. I guess it's something about my presence. It's normally in charge of something, so that's so easy. So the role that I'm doing in Be Careful What You Pray For is so out of my comfort zone.
Really?
Such a happy, in love, So that role, I like that.
So when you get those roles, and I know you said it's a little bit different than the other ones that you've had, do you go like a special place or a memory to kind of invoke those emotions and feelings?
Absolutely.
Nice.
And it's so great to be able to be different people. That is, I can't explain to you what it feels like to jump into like another person's body. Like I create this person, I jump into the body, and then sometimes it takes a while to come out of it, but I mean, it's amazing.
Nice. And I know that you are working on you have worked on a project that is absolutely going to hit the world by a storm. Storm, yeah.
I am so excited. I actually wrote that. This is my first writing project, and Russ Fullmore, Full Camp.
Everybody knows him.
Yeah. he helped me with that. We brainstormed for a while about that, getting that together, and it just, after a while, it just started having a mind of its own. And so I wrote that one, and I did executive producing on that, and it has been such a learning process. It's one thing to be in front of the camera. Behind the camera, that is a
producing, directing.
Gosh,
that's a lot of work.
It was great. I had C-Tree, I don't know if you know him.
Yes.
C-Tree
awesome.
directed. Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, I had to schmooze him for a long time to get him to come on the project, but he did, and we did amazing things here, and we shot here, and we shot in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
So I was able to go down there and pick up talent down there, and I will say this: don't sleep on the talent in VA.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I went down there, and I mean, they have talent, but we have it here.
Mm-hmm.
We have it here. Our people just need to get out there,
Mm-hmm.
you know, show yourself.
Which we're definitely going to talk about in the next segment.
Oh.
Rosalind Russell.
I knew.
That video or that teaser was
Yeah.
steamy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How do you get prepared for a role like that or a scene like that?
I mean, you should ask me that question. I know you. Did you see Tony Wade? I mean, it's not really hard to get into.
Oh
you
yeah.
know? But I think that when you have actors that are professional,
Mm-hmm.
we talk about it. You have to talk about stuff like that. You just can't go there and do stuff like that. You have to talk about it. You can prepare yourself for what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you have true professionals, they understand.
Mm-hmm.
Understand what it is, the image that we're trying to create, and then the objective is to make somebody say, "Oh gosh, that was really steamy." If they're not saying it, you didn't do what you're supposed to do in the first place. So, you know.
And you brought it,
Yeah.
and everybody is asking, what
What
in
in
the
the
world
what
is
in the
this
world?
show gonna be like? Because I'm like, I was sitting there like, oh my goodness, okay, Storm.
What kind of storm are they talking
Yes.
about here?
So what is
Yeah.
Storm about? What can we expect from it?
Well, let me tell you that it is much like Damages. There was a show called Damages with Glenn
Mhm.
Close many years ago. I think it ended in 2012 though, but it came out 2007. So it's like that, and it's like Scandal. So we have this Samantha Storm who is suddenly declared to be the CEO of this multi-million-dollar corporation.
Wow.
But she's coming with such aggressive changes to this corporation. Nobody likes it. So she is creating storms everywhere she goes. So
Wow.
it's just, it follows her in this process of recreating this company into a company that is a formidable force
Wow.
within the management and acquisition
So Coach
industry.
Carter style.
Yeah, we're gonna get somebody.
They're trying to kick you out.
Absolutely.
Nice. So you talked about Atlanta and Virginia. I'm really excited to see some of the talent that's in there. Who did you work with from Virginia that was in the scene down here?
Jim Kiesler, he came out and auditioned. He was absolutely great. He plays my uncle.
Oh wow.
And Herb Inicho.
He's
You know
awesome.
Herb? He is.
He's great.
He definitely is. He came out and worked. We had some talent from North Carolina that came in. David Villavicencio. He is from Richmond.
I
Came
remember that
down.
name.
He was great. Ahmad Clemens. He also was,
A comic.
yes,
He's good.
definite comic. Brought all kind of comedic relief to our sets. So it's great. I think that's it.
Okay. So who is producing?
Oh, Tony Wade. Well,
Yeah,
Tony
you
Wade's
see
in
him.
there.
The steamy part.
Mhm.
So who is producing this project?
Actually, we had 3 producers on this. Actual producers on it. Citri, his sister Valerie Patton down in Atlanta. She did help with all the producing, and then I dabbled in it. But IC Entertainment, which is my company,
Nice.
they are really the backing, the executive producing portion of this, and that's exciting as well. Trying
And
to put that
Inspired
on.
to Change
Inspired
is what
to
you're all
change.
about.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's great.
What I wanted to do with this company is exactly that: inspire people to make changes in their lives that they're afraid to do. The biggest thing is fear, trying to overcome fear. Once you take that first leap, I mean, you just be surprised at how many doors open for you.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for that. I mean, you
Absolutely.
are so encouraging.